And it looks like we are recording. Hello, everybody. Today is March 2nd. It is my day 1.294. Oh, there she goes. And I am babysitting a new baby. Well, she's an older baby, actually. She's not a brand new baby, but she stayed here before. And her name is Sissy. She is a beautiful cat. However, she's very, very particular. And as are we all. So, leading up to starting the movie here, the video, she jumped up on her own in my lap, and she just sat there, and then she started growling at me, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything to you. And then she started, and I said, I'm still not doing anything to you. And then I pet her head, and she was like, oh, that feels so good. And then I took my hand away, and then she's growling. So, fortunately for you, she just jumped out of my lap. But if you want to play along at home, just sit there and go, Rrr. Okay? Yeah, today is Friday, and what a difference a day makes. I yesterday had laser treatment done, and oh my gosh, it didn't hurt as much, but it was, I counted them, there was 308 little zaps. And I think it really did a number on my skin. She did she did increase the number, and I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean it's more intense light? Is there more heat? Does it just do more damage? I don't know. But she said they upped the number again, so it was more intense, let's say that, than previous sessions. And so whether it was painful or not, I walked out of there with sunburn, and throughout the day it just drained. I just felt very, very drained. Maybe my, you could say my chi, my energy, my focus, everything was drawn to fixing the damage that had been done, although not to the little hairs. I hope. I haven't picked them out yet, because you're not supposed to pick them out. You're supposed to let them come out of their own. When you're when you get laser done and you have your hair, let's say these are all your little hairs. They're in. Let's say the skin was. We've pulled away the skin and we've just left the little hairs and little roots. Sometimes they fall out. Sometimes they explode, they splat. Sometimes they're just dead, and they're stuck now, below the dermal layer, inside the dermal layer, and they're just there, and so it takes a little while for your body to push them out, push out the dead. So that said, my face has a lot of little black specks. And today I just felt so good because I could put on makeup again. And I have lost, I say the house brownie took my winter shade. So I've increased my winter foundation is CoverGirl 3-in-1 810. And so this is 3-in-1 820. And so it has sunscreen, primer and foundation all in one in it, and I like it. So anyway, so that's that. It's Friday. I mean, you can't knock Friday. You can't. I mean, it's Friday. It's like everyone's like, woo, it's Friday. And so really nothing earth-shattering is going on. Had a couple. I had this morning and last night, and maybe it was somewhat doubting what I'm currently doing with my voice. And you probably sit there and go, oh God, she's going to talk about voice training again. Well, yes, she is. When I first wake up in the morning, okay, and I have my little nightcap on and I wake up, yeah. My voice is definitely in my lower register, okay, the old home base, the old headquarters. and just it's there by default. And I can lay in bed and without saying anything, I can feel my throat stretch. Okay, and it's like saying, okay, which of these two places is Karen gonna come out at? And so my hope is mentally, the more that I talk out of this space, and this is my space, that this will become the default that my brain just goes to, like muscle memory. So it definitely takes a couple minutes, and it definitely helps for me to warm up my voice. Have a nice cup of tea or two. Coffee's wonderful. So what I did today differently is I waited until my shower. So in the shower, I'm doing my stuff and shaved, and that's when I was in there. I felt like, people sing in the shower, and I felt like I could then start to open up my voice and say my alphabet, A, B, C, D. And usually I start by singing, although we know when we speak, it's very, very different. Our speaking voices have a lot more moisture and a lot more gut to them, a lot more in our throat, as opposed to, I think when we sing from the diaphragm. Not that I'm a professional singer. But anyway, so that's kind of what I did when my voice was, I felt warmed up, lots of moisture, lots of warmth. Then when I stepped out of the shower, one of the cats was there, looking up at me, and I said, "Good morning." And that really was the first time that I had communicated in this range. And, it's one of those things. As I took my daughter to the bus stop, I dropped back down into the other range. She doesn't, she won't put up a fight anymore, but I tend to jump back and forth, and I wonder how fair that is to those around us. It would be like saying we're going to go full time, and we come in on Monday as ourselves, and then we come in on Tuesday as a man, and then on Wednesday we're back as ourselves, and Thursday or Friday we come back, and are we giving mixed signals to those around us? And that's kind of how I feel about my voice, and definitely I need to get out more, and that I will be doing today. So I will be going to the coffee shop, and I will order my beverage, and we'll go from there. Or I might chicken out and not, yesterday, when I was at the laser place, I could have done this too, and I didn't. So that makes me wonder if what I'm doing is if I'm full of shit, and also what's really going on, and is it better? That's always been a debate in my mind. Is it better to, we always say be your authentic self, and again, what does your authentic self say? How do we sound up here? So I'm still working on that. And the other concern I have is having too many cows. I don't think it was Thich Nhat Hanh. It might be Thich Nhat Hanh. Talked about a story about a man who was very unhappy. He was a farmer, and his animals were always getting out. He had too many things on his mind. He had too many things going on at once, and he was miserable. And I think the storyteller said, he had too many cows, and so, am I trying to do too much right now? Why not? Oh, you're back again. Hi. Hello. Well, you're very welcome. Are you gonna hiss at me again? Hi. Hi, baby. I love you. I love you. Oh, can I give you some love? Okay, I'm not. You all are witnesses. She jumped up here on her own. Hi. Okay. You give a cat love. Usually you feed a cat and it's happy with you. This baby, we're getting used to each other though, aren't we? And that's okay. It takes time, love. Takes time. So what was I saying? Oh, I don't know. Something about, having too many cows. You know, I've got 27 days till surgery. I have my appointment in like 5 days where they're going to test me and do whatever they're going to do. And so maybe I have too many things going on right now. Hi. No, I'm just sitting here, baby. I have too many things going on. Maybe I have too many things going on. So maybe this is something to put on the back burner until I have the ability to get in contact with a voice coach. And then the voice coach can sit there and tell me, no, dear, you're doing it wrong. You're talking in the wrong part of your throat. You're talking in the wrong part of your throat. Your voice is too, you know what I mean? I mean, I can, when I can afford to have a voice coach give me proper instructions. Or, on the other hand, I'm going to move my hand, okay? No quick movements. On the other hand, this is the best that I have right now. These are the tools I have right now. And so make the most what I have right now, right? Right? And so this is it for right now. And so, yeah, I fully reserve the right in 3 months' time or 5 months' time or 6 months' time to talk differently. I don't think you'll hold that against me, okay? So, and really that's just about it. The other thing, boy, I have lots of things. If I had like 5 hands. What is it? Shiva has like multiple hands. Okay, I'm lowering my hands. The other thing, it sucks getting old, by the way. Oh, hell, H. Now see, she's growling at Buddy. Okay, I'm moving my hands again. No sudden movements. I'm moving my hands again. You're just gonna have to get used. Ah! She got me! I forgot what I was saying. And now I've been derailed and I've been scratched. But I have love. Forgive her. Just being a cat. Damn it. Forgot what I was saying. The right to change my mind. Adapt. Use the tools you have in front of you. And on that note, I guess I better leave before I forget what I'm going to talk about next time. Now I remember. Sorry, bear with. The other thing that I've started to do is I have been talking to myself in the mirror. And I think that helps to see myself communicate this way. It helps me to get comfortable with that. And then I think you could question yourself, say, well, if you don't feel comfortable with it, why are you doing it? And that's another area. You know, who would have thought this journey would have been over after 20 months? You know, but we're still finding out things about ourselves, right? So, all right, on that note, if I haven't wasted your time, I hope I haven't. We will catch up on the next video. And I certainly wish everyone good luck, good fortune, blessings, and everything else. And until the next video, as always, I will encourage you to be the best version of yourself that you want to be as you define that, okay? And when I say that, keep in mind that there is no wrong answer for what we think. Oh, now my voice is getting a little tight. There is no right answer. There's no wrong answer. It's whatever you feel comfortable with yourself, okay? And whatever I feel comfortable with myself, uh, it certainly can help to have a goal to aspire to, but um, every day is a gift. We never know when our number is up. So again, make the most of what you have if you can. So, all right, till next time. Bye bye and good luck.